What's up, my fools? We're gonna be talking about the Pocket Forget today, and this is the Pocket Forget. So this was invented a year ago, November, and I made around 50 of those, and they all sold very, very quickly. And they were very convenient, very nice, very, very fun to make, and because I do sort of a mixture of artisan engineer. So what I do is it's engineering, but problem solving through artisan work. And so in terms of production, I replicated all of them to be identical to that one, right? A year goes by, I have many customers, I have many people asking me this and that, what's good, what's bad, and all these kind of things that in between in terms of improvements. And so don't mind the fingerprint magnet there on the edge. So I went over and reconstructed the design, and here's the modernized version. So the reason why there's so much metal there is to really make this as legal as possible. And then also because at first, I was like, hey, this you want the thing to fit in your whole hand, right? That makes a lot of sense. It's a tiny little blade, but the whole thing fits in one hand. Makes a lot of sense. People really like that. I also do. But it's a lot of hardened steel there. So on this particular one, I'm going to do this, and we'll see how it goes if we like that. These are all single bevel. There's no point in doing double bevel on a blade this small. You're just, for no reason whatsoever, making it more difficult to cut nicer. So you're forced to really use single bevels when it's a blade this small. It's just such a much better cutting experience, and yeah. So isn't that really cool? I like it when they're straight out of the workshop, when everything looks so fresh. Isn't that great? So yeah, I added a washer and made the blade longer. That's really all there is to it. And it is quite sharp. I'll do a video later making some firewood with this little blade. Cool. Here, I'll bring it up a little closer to the focus now. Digital minion, focus. Do my bidding. Okay, it won't focus. So we're just gonna have to... And that's the updated model. Another thing I did is I extended the lip over the spine here so that there's more strength against the spine there, cutting into it. Because some of these other ones, the first 5 or so, they actually, they bent like this. So this is one of the first 5. And they would bend up like that, and then I made the lip longer. And then the longer you make it, the straighter and stronger that blade stays in place. So, and this is what the older ones looked like. So, everything's the same, just a couple things have changed. This is pretty difficult and hard. This brass is quite difficult to peen because it's actually brazing rod. You can get so much of it for so cheap. So, but it's also very brittle and very tough, and it crumbles. It's not like this material, this iron, which is specifically designed to be very easy to manipulate. The iron that's in this rivet, it's like Jekkulanka, but super thick. So there it is, guys. More of these will be updated on the website soon. But in the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram to track the progress. I don't know yet how much these will be. Those were at 45 euros each. So I remember once somebody bought like 10 or 15 of those in one go. So here, I'll close it. Now, it is quite a two-handed operation, and it closes very flush. So this is why it's called the Pocket Forget. You throw this down and slip it inside your pocket, and it disappears forever. So people love that name because it happens straight away. You put it in your pocket and it just disappears. So, yeah. I like this modernized version a lot. I really do. I think I prefer it to this design actually. So now don't mind the burr there. That's just because this was just straight out of the workshop right now, and I came in to grab my phone and I thought I'd just do a quick video. So that burr wouldn't exist on the final products. Very, very, very cool.